Hey folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel. We're here on University Drive in the city of Plantation here on the main streets of South Florida. We've got some rush hour traffic all around as we cross Peters Road. We're going to go up here to 595 and we'll go eastbound on the flyover ramp once we get filtered out here. New River Greenway ahead here. I'm guessing that's some sort of path or trail or something that they've started here. And there we go. They wouldn't let me over, so you just have to find your own path at some point. And so this is the flyover ramp, one of two here at 595 and University. And the traffic looking to get off, there's the guitar-shaped hotel right there in the distance on the horizon, down there at the Hard Rock in Hollywood. Traffic trying to get off at University is very heavy. And we've got some ominous-looking clouds ahead. Not sure if they're over the city or not. Silver alert. Here in Florida. CarMax over there on the right. We're going to go ahead and get on to 595 right here. And so you have 595, they built it back in the late 80s. They wanted to help alleviate the traffic heading out to West Broward. A lot of folks still do live out in West Broward and the western suburbs and would commute back into town for their jobs every day. But this used to be State Road 84. State Road 84 still exists, at least one portion of it over here on the side of, I believe it's the north side. That roadway still remains, but State Road 84, they've actually funneled it off there. It used to join right here with 595, but they have actually moved it off here when they redid this interchange here at the Turnpike. This is the Florida Turnpike that we're about to go under here. We just passed Davie Road back there. Davie Road, that is where all of the colleges and universities are. And these are ramps, access ramps for the Turnpike. So we come up here to 441, US Highway 441. We have express lanes over there that are reversible to help accommodate for extra traffic, but you got to pay big money for it. Well, the Lexus lanes, as they've derisively been called by locals, exit permanently closed here at 595, and I guess that's for State Road 84 East. To be able to exit right here at State Road 84 and take it down into South Fort Lauderdale separately from 595. And then you can see the map up there showing the exit ramp mess here at I95 and 595. 595, of course, is a spur highway for Interstate 95 because it's even numbered. Correction, it's odd numbered. It starts with a 5. Go ahead and work our way over to the right. And then we'll go on the access ramp here to 95 North. Southwest 730 737 taking off from Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport right there. I've always liked this ramp because you get a great view of downtown Fort Lauderdale here at its apex. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, showing love. Very grateful to you guys. Also, please check out Cinnamon and Jupiter, my wife's channel here on YouTube. She does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos. And even if those aren't your thing, if you can still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us as we try and get her channel off the ground. And there is downtown Fort Lauderdale coming into view there. We're about to go over the New River here, which is a major source of marine traffic. They have huge marinas out here just west of 95. That a lot of multi-million-dollar yachts will come to visit. And this is a nice little access ramp here for to get you between 595 and all the way up here to Broward Boulevard for the most part. And this is I believe this is the old stretch. They had two of them that used to be right next to each other, two 3-lane bridges over the New River here, very high bridges. You can see 95 north there, chugging along. We're going to go ahead and exit here at Davie Boulevard. I believe that would probably be wiser than Broward Boulevard right now, this time of day. Broward Boulevard shares the name with Broward County, which was named that for Napoleon Bonaparte Broward, the former governor of Florida, who was actually very instrumental in the early development of Florida, especially this part of Florida. Broke apart Broward from Dade County back in the day. No turn on red except from right lane, it says there. Also check out my buddy Mike, VidsFromMikv, here on YouTube. It's amazing. It takes me the same amount of time. It takes me longer to get to some of the highways in Vegas from our residence than it did to get from one end of 595 to the other, from University Drive down here. No outlet down on 17th Avenue here on the right. That's the area known as Shady Banks. Along the banks of the New River as it curves, it heads south and then curves to the west there towards I95. This is Southwest 15th Avenue, and this is the Davie Boulevard Bridge over the New River. The river was named the New River by the Seminole Indians because they said one night it just happened to appear. I guess it was a stormy night. There have been theories that said that maybe there was an earthquake and the river just appeared and broke up. It was an underground river and just appeared after the ground above it broke up and fell into the river. That's the leading theory, I guess. But how else do you explain a river that appears mysteriously out of nowhere across Southwest 9th Avenue? On the other side of the New River, 9th Avenue becomes Powerline Road, north of Sunrise Boulevard, and that'll carry you all the way into Palm Beach County up there. So we come up to Southwest 4th Avenue, another major artery here in South Fort Lauderdale. Numbers are getting smaller as we get closer to Andrews Avenue, which is the 0 street here for Fort Lauderdale, separating east from west. I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining. Please like and subscribe. And as always, remember here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas and in America stay right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much.